ZHANG. Hi guys, it's Shanae and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm reacting to episode 7 of Beyond Evil. And I'm a little bit nervous because it's past 9 at night and I've decided I have to film this now. So I'm just kind of hoping that this doesn't keep me up all night because I'm a bit of a scaredy cat and this is an intense show. So we shall see if I regret it. But before we do get into it, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. If you're interested in joining either of those for early access and uncut reactions, the links will all be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. Now without further ado, let's get into today's video.
짐작 이상엽 선생님. 네. 잠복의 가장 중요한 스킬이 뭐다?
It's so weird how different hairstyles can make people look completely different. Like the way that Dong-sik is wearing his hair here just gives off a completely different vibe.
You know real cut?
이정식 형님,
예.
선배는 경찰이 왜 되신 겁니까?
우리 짐짝 오늘 가지가지 하시네. 너 지금 나랑 선보냐?
That side-eye directly after he'd said it, like, wait, don't answer that.
대체 왜 송지호 저 새끼를 안 잡고 여기서 이러고 있는 겁니까?
증거가 없으니까.
있습니다. 두 번째 사건 피해자 혈흔이 차 안에서 나왔지 않습니까?
피해자가 차에서 코피 흘린 거라잖아.
그럼 말도 안 되는 얘기를 경위님을 믿습니까?
판사가 믿어줬잖아. 송아.
See, there's that thing again of we need evidence. I feel like that is one of his biggest motivators and one of the things that's holding him back in some way, shape or form from arresting who he suspects to be the actual killer that we're looking for. But I'm not sure.
세 번째 피해자. 제 동생 친구입니다. 저 새끼 꼭 제 손으로 어떻게든 잡을 겁니다.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Didn't he have someone who used to be his partner and something happened to them? Is it this guy here? Because Dong-sik is behaving much differently here than he is in the future, which stands to reason that something happens between here and the present that we are experiencing to kind of taint his view of the world even more, like make him even more cynical, I would say.
증거 이결하기 전에 들어가시죠. 제가 택배기사나 배달원으로 위장을 해서
불법 가택 침입하시겠다.
Yeah.
불법으로 확보한 증거가 인정되니?
긴급 상황으로 만들면 가능하지 않습니까? 그렇게 일단 들어가서
뭐?
Yeah, that's the thing, is like if it's obtained illegally, then it can't be used in court.
이중 처벌 금지 원칙. 무죄 확정되면 확실한 증거가 나와도 다시 처벌 못한다. 불법으로 수집한 증거 때문에 법정에서 무죄로 판결나면 그걸로 끝이야. 송지호가 무고당한 억울한 놈 되는 거고.
Yeah, it's very logical, unfortunately.
어쩔 수 없는 증거를 우리가 만들면요.
Falsify evidence, no. But it's interesting because obviously here he's disagreeing with the man, but it might speak to where he is at mentally now if he feels it's necessary to take those steps of falsifying evidence. Because I think that's what's happening in the present time. Now, it would make sense to me if that is what's happening, that the girl would be the thing that finally pushed him over the edge.
근데 형, 저 새끼 어떻게든 잡아야 돼요. 불법이라도 상관없고요. 무슨 수를 써서라도 잡을 겁니다.
And that is the moment where you have to report him, because then he becomes not only a liability but a danger to himself and others.
피해자 가족은 살해한 놈이 피해자가 돼서 동정받는 꼴을 왜 봐야 되는데?
Yeah.
경찰이란 놈이 피해자 가족들이 억울할 거 가족들한테 평생 찜으로 남을 건 생각 안 해?
Yeah, but is it your decision to make? I have to say, I really appreciate Dong-sik's perspective on this. No, this is not gonna go.
이조 애들한테 교대할 테니까 야 들어와. 죄송합니다 팀장님. 아유 네가 왜?
Oh wow, he's not grey-haired here.
진짜? 아니 지금 미쳤나 이게? 야 이 사람 지금 뭐 하는 거야?
그 자식 차가 지금 주차장에서 나왔습니다.
Goodness, I'm like, what can you do? There's no way to stop him. Guys, I'm scared. And he's alone, so he could very easily be attacked. I'm scared. Look. I understand logically that police officers in their lifetime will probably see a lot of very traumatizing things, but has this man not been through enough? Like, can we just give him a break? I shouldn't be making this poor kid's death about him, but I barely know the kid. I'm feeling all the sympathy for Dong Sik, and I probably shouldn't be, but
말하지 마.
미안.
말하지 말라고!
잡아 송주.
가만히 있어, 이 새끼야. 아, 지금 구급차로 좀 보내주십시오. 이 새끼. 야, 씨! 경찰이 달렸다니까! 지금 여기가!
저 새끼 총 갖고 있어.
yeah, we heard. This can't get. I shouldn't say this can't get worse. It can always get worse. Ooh, wow. Okay. I was not ready for this so early on in the episode.
상혁아.
Oh. Freak! Sorry, I startled so badly. Oh wow. So is he imagining it again? Because we've had him imagining some other things. Or did he legit? No, he couldn't have killed him unless he was never caught for it, because otherwise he would be in jail. It doesn't matter that you killed someone who killed someone else. If you kill someone, you're in jail. So unless he wasn't caught.
정당방이야.
So he's basically telling him, this is gonna be my defense in court. I already have the story straight. You're not gonna be able to send me away the way you want. I appreciate that we're getting a little bit of background story on him, and in my opinion this would kind of lend me towards believing that JOO is gonna become his new weakness, because I think in some weird way June reminds him of his partner who died, because they're both equally self-righteous, but equally that could get them killed. So I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm assuming he found her phone but didn't find her. I mean, this we knew. I probably should be more like concerned with the fact that he has her phone, but the thing is, her dad's reaction is abnormal to me, which is why he is still on the top of my suspicion list at the moment. I feel like if you were innocent, you would be very confused by that. You wouldn't be like white as a sheet and looking as if all your secrets are about to come out.
피곤해. 씻고 잘래.
Guys, I am low-key terrified. Who's that?
지훈아. 민정이? 들어왔어. 가야지. 가게 정리 좀 하고.
June is the guy who like said he wasn't a stalker, right? See, this is where it gets difficult for me, because I'm like, they're showing us all the steps that someone who is guilty would logically take, but because they're not taking us all the way there in one go, I'm starting to doubt myself more and more with regards to it being the father. Because right now it's all circumstantial. And I just so badly don't want it to be Dong-sik, that's the only thing. Oh, I really don't want to see this. This is so grim. Okay, I'm just gonna put the mute on, because like, I cannot deal. Seems to be the bathroom. I'm wondering what Dong-sik saw when he went to wash his face there that day to make him probably quite sure that it's the dad.
어디야? 집.
깔리는 사운드가 바뀐대.
집이야.
오케이, 당장 튀어와.
오늘 내가 좀 피곤하다.
자, 그렇다면 오늘은 문주서에서 쏘시면 어떨지.
때깔 봐라. 저거 100년에 한 번 있을까 말까 한 때깔 있어. 아유, 서무가.
See, the thing is, Dong-sik was looking like he was gonna be sick to his stomach when he arrived at the store. So I'm wondering if he saw something that gave him some suspicion but no like real proof.
지목이야. 지금 어딘데 이렇게 안 오고 있는겨?
맛있게 많이 드시고 즐거운 시간 되십시오.
내동씨!
I wonder if he saw something so he went there to give himself an alibi. Okay, this bit we're gonna be muting again, because I have no like, I still want to sleep tonight, preferably if possible, because I did not have a good night's sleep last night. I am terrified. Ooh, that expression. The thing is, even if they kind of like temporarily saved her, I don't think, unfortunately, that saved her in the end. Like, I think she's still dead at this point, unfortunately. I hope I'm wrong.
인생이 왔죠? 저녁은 먹어야 되지 않나? 제가 얘기해볼까요?
잠들었어. 안 일어나.
벌써요?
민정아!
Did he decide to jog just randomly and then he found the key and got her to safety? That would be amazing, but unfortunately I don't think that's what happened. Because now I'm thinking, what if the thing of him packing out the fingers wasn't his imagination? What if that was him setting a stage, pretending that she was gone when she is still alive in order to try and trap her father? But that seems so far-fetched and in a weird way almost like too good to be true. Because the thing is, he can't, like, the father obviously can't really report her double missing. I'm so scared right now, even though logically we know that he makes it out of this night in some way, shape or form. I have the biggest pit in my stomach right now. Can I just skip? Can I just do something? What would he have done with the body so quickly? Unless he stuffed the body into the pot thing that he uses to, oh, I don't even want to really think about it, but the where he puts the kimchi. Ugh. That's an awful thought. I really hope that's not it. I feel ill.
레아 시체처럼 잔다고 절대 건드지 말라고 지막하게 시체처럼 잔다고.
That sounds very ominous, even though, like, logically we just saw something that would, like, clear Ji-hoon, I think. Yeah, I'm not, but the guy who said he's basically like, I'm not a stalker, clear him of any suspicion, but still, like, the messages are getting creepy. Obviously the voiceover isn't helping.
와서 고기도 먹고. 아, 민종이도 저녁 먹어야지. 자는 거 보고 나왔어. 시체처럼. 시체처럼.
Oh goodness, you're acting too suspicious. He probably knows you know now. I so many thoughts, and I know that we're not going to be catching him anytime soon, because otherwise there wouldn't still be like, what, 9 episodes left? What is that?
불법으로 수집한 증거 때문에 법정에서 무죄로 판결나면 그걸로 끝이야. 이중처벌 금지 원칙.
Oh, damn. His own words, like, not being used against him, but like now he is in exactly the position he warned that kid about.
동생을, 언니를, 누나를 살해한 놈이 피해자가 돼서 동정받는 꼴을 왜 봐야 되는데? 지솔아! 내 딸을...
Okay, I'm just gonna put my earphones in because my parents are actually trying to sleep, so let's just do that. Wow, he actually looks quite a lot like Dong-sik.
불법이라도 상관없고요. 무슨 수를 써서라도 잡을 겁니다. 근데 만약 그게 안 되면 그땐 죽여버릴 겁니다.
But also now I'm kind of scared that we're not gonna have a happy ending because of that line. The like, oh, if we fail, I'll kill him myself. Like, I'm scared that that's what it's gonna come to for Dong-sik, and then we're gonna have an ending where, yeah, maybe her father is caught, but maybe Dong-sik also ends up in jail, and I don't want that. This man has suffered enough. So I wonder if he decided to do that as kind of like a warning to him, like, I'm coming for you. No. Oh no. Guys. I'm stressed. Because what this kind of tells me, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it kind of tells me that he is probably scared of Jin-mook. Is that the dad's name? Like, retaliating, knowing that it's him, and retaliating, and possibly targeting his mother. Oh, there's still so much of this episode left. I'm stressing, I think I might need to take like a break and come back tomorrow. It's 11 at night. I am not gonna be able to sleep if I continue watching this. I will be back tomorrow morning. I'm so sorry, but like, just for my own sanity's sake, I need to stop here before things get worse. So I will see you guys tomorrow for me, in a moment for you. Okay, I am back. It's the next day, and I'm really glad I just cut it off where I did, because obviously you guys have watched it, you know where it's going, but I have no idea. For all I know, it could be getting worse from here on until the end. So yeah, just better safe than sorry, but I'm excited to finish it today, so let's get into it. Oh, shame. Oh, thank goodness.
휴대폰도 꺼놓으시고 마침 여기 있을 거라고 알려주더라고요.
누가?
이동식 씨가 갈 곳은 여기뿐이라던데. 아, 대단한 효자시라고도.
개똥 같은 소리 하고 있네.
그죠? 방금 보니까 알겠더라고. 그 표정이 어머니 숨 확인했을 때. 이해가...
I mean, to be fair, I kind of get, like, obviously from his perspective, from Ji-woon's perspective, it's a grim thing to see that, but like, because we seem to have context, I mean, the show has been pulling the rug out from under my feet the entire way through, so who knows, maybe there will be the reveal that nothing is the way it seems and the father isn't actually even the guilty one. But if we go along with the thought that the father is the guilty one, his mother is basically catatonic, so I feel like he feels like he lost her in a sense a long time ago. So I think on the one hand, obviously he is like, he was sad when he for a moment thought she had genuinely passed, but there was the relief of, if she passes naturally, I don't have to worry about Jin Mook like using her against me in any form anymore.
강민정 씨 실종된 날 잊고 있었던 일이 기억났다네요. 강진묵 씨가 저랑 경사님을 꼭 만나야겠답니다.
Oh, great.
씨가 내가 의심을 하는 게 아니고 우리 민정이 찾아야 하니까 작은 거라도 말을
See,
해야 하는 게
this is where I kind of wish that Dong-sik could tell Jun his suspicions, because then Jun can kind of guard himself against just being led around by the nose by this man.
유재희 제의가 없었어.
부산에 가면
See, the thing is, like, I will grant the option that things are completely out of context, even though that seems very unlikely, and the father didn't actually do it. Like, who knows? But if we were to like look at alternative people who it could be, she seems like the least likely person, because what would her motive be?
이번엔 유재희 씨 차례인가? 이경사님이 감싸할 사람.
누가 누굴 감싸? 이봐요. 내가 감싸고 있는 거야? 이 바보 아저씨. 결벽증이라며. 우리 집 컵이 오래되고 더러워가지고 드릴 수가 없네요.
I really don't like how hostile she just generally is with him. Because the thing is, I feel like they could be good friends and they're just not allowing themselves to be.
감사합니다.
뭔데요?
지난
The looks they're exchanging, like as if they've been partners for years.
그날 새벽에 시장 갔다 와서 피곤했거든요. 근데 왜요? 중간에 내가 없어졌다고 이상하대요? 누가?
그건 말해줄 수 없.
강진무. 진무 아저씨가 그래요?
왜 강진묵 씨라고 생각하죠?
그건 딸을 잃은 아버지니까.
어떻게 나온 겁니까? 정세영이 자수했어요.
야, 이 미친놈아! 이봐요. 걔랑 우리 아들이 같아요?
Oh, she. What do they call them? Helicopter parents? I think. She feels like one of those.
그건 진짜 아니잖아요. 누가 제보했거든? 지훈이만 딱 찍혀있는 블랙박스 영상을.
Yep. But also, I find it interesting because I wonder if he maybe can't remember what happened that night for some reason. Because, like, it stands to reason that if he was one of the last people to see her and she disappeared afterwards, he would come forward and try and give as much information as he can to help with the investigation. But the fact that he didn't do that makes it strange to me, even though we know that, like, as far as we know, he left her alive. So it feels very strange to me that he would obstruct the natural course of the investigation in the way that he has, unless he has a reason for it, like for example the fact that he can't exactly remember what he did, or he's feeling guilty about the deer that he killed and somehow he feels like this is his comeuppance. I'm not sure.
Oh, 동식, my friend. 연애를 나오시고. Nice to meet you.
파인 땡큐다 이 새끼야. 그리고 가본 적도 없는 놈이 형.
진국이 형한테 문자 왔다며. 민정이가. 이제 확실하게 사건 성립된 거고 마지막으로 만난 사람이 난데 너 임마 나 믿지 마.
I feel like Dong-sik is gonna make a
너
mistake.
아니야. 아빠, 나 좀 꺼내줘. 그 문자 내가 보낸 거야.
민정이한테 또 문자가 왔다는데 너 지금 어디요?
이번이 뭐라고?
아빠 아파요. 나 좀 꺼내줘. 전화도 안 받으시고 지금까지 어디 있었습니까?
문주경찰서 유치장.
유치장?
문주천 하류요?
문주천 하류면은 거긴 다 갈 때 맞출 건데?
Did he clone his daughter's phone? Or did he find the phone and use it? Oh, this is getting so frickin' confusing, and it's so frustrating because we're on episode 7 and there's still 9 left. Like, how am I supposed to stay patient for the next 9 episodes?
CCTV 요청하고 아니야.
So he dumped her body there and is leading the police there, and I'm assuming that he planted evidence that will frame Dong-sik.
정말 너 걱정하지 마라. 어? 내가 만양읍에 있는 집이란 집은 옥상부터 지하실까지 다 파내가지고 민정이 관련된 거 다 찾아내는 거야. 알았지? 어?
Okay, I don't want to see it because I think he's gonna be waiting for Dong-sik there to confirm whether it's Dong-sik or not. This is so stressful. I'm really glad I didn't decide to watch this last night. Okay, I have tea here and I'm gonna drink it because I need to calm down.
내가 아무리 생각을 해봐도 한 공간에 같이 있는데 그런 문자 보낼 정도로 세상 무서울 거 없는 사람 우리 이동식밖에 없잖아. 내 덕분에 아저씨 문자 보낸 용의선상에서는 벗어난 거죠?
Thank goodness. Okay, because I was convinced it was the father that had sent that. That is weird to me though, because like, how did she figure out that it couldn't have been the girl herself? Why would she even like think of that possibility? But it does now make sense why she was like, no, she's protecting him, not the other way around.
알려줄래요? 아저씨 미치게 만든 사람 민정이 죽인 사람 강진묵이야? 아저씨 동생을 그런 사람도 그럼 우리 없고
I feel so bad for her, but I'm so glad that he actually is trusting someone with this information, someone who at the very least seems to have his best interest at heart. Because like, I was looking at this and just thinking, if everything is as it seems, he's not going to be able to do all this alone. He needs people in his corner helping him. So I'm glad it seems like there is someone now.
왜 아저씨 혼자 희생해? 아저씨는 벌써 엉망진창이잖아. 뭐야 나 다칠래요. 원하는 게 있으면 대가 치러야지. 괜찮아.
No, you need a psychologist, just like he does. Like, that is not an okay thought thought pattern to have. That means you haven't grieved properly. And I mean, fair enough that she hasn't really been given the opportunity to grieve in the way that she needs to, like she doesn't have any form of closure, but still that just means she needs more help.
경사님은요?
아, 동식이 가는 그 갈 때마다 수색조에 자원한 것 같던데?
유진 씨 수색영장이 나왔는데
민정이 문자 보낸 첫 발신지가 여기라고 하고 우리 엄마 없어진 곳에서도 보냈다고 하는데 수색 정도는 당연히 하겠지 싶어서요. 목마르지.
제일 의심하는 거는 그건 말이 안 되는 거고, 어? 아니 그렇게 치면 동식이 걔도 의심해야지, 어? 걔는 그날 여기 9시 훅 전화서 왔는데 안 그래?
이경사님요?
아니, 분명히님, 놀러러? 아 어디 가세요?
저 오늘 연차습니다. 수사님께 제가 말씀드릴게요.
아 한명재님.
He looks so good in that vest. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
박원석 회장님.
한주원 경이? 여기 무슨 일로?
I'm so frustrated at this point because JOO is trying to do the right thing here. I get that. But also, he's like searching in the wrong places all the time. And I just wish he could be more helpful to like sorting out the actual killer versus constantly suspecting the wrong people.
우리 문주에는 개발, 아파트, 허가, 착공. 근데 왜 살았는지 죽었는지도 모를 년한테 문자가 오니 안 오니 난리 부르스를 주더니.
Because she's possibly dead, I feel like you are asking stupid questions right now. Just because you're being selfish.
연쇄, 살인. 그거 문제에서 되지 못할 거야. 뭐 하나 씨. 야, 이 새끼야 차 앉아서 맞았더라.
Now we see who has the real power in this relationship.
연쇄 살인이 자꾸 튀어나오는 거. 아직까지 범인이 잡히지 않은 미제 사건이기 때문이고. 방주선, 이유위한 그 여자들 죽인 사람 진짜 잡으시겠다.
I mean, I feel like that would be the best way to rehabilitate the situation, is to be like, we have caught the killer, the area is quote unquote safe, like as safe as any area lived in by humans can be.
범인이 누군데요? 이 대표한테 그게 중요한 거. 범인이 잡히기만 하면 되는 거.
Are you saying you're gonna frame someone?
보시면 상대원님 오신 날 새벽에 경찰서에서 없어진 건 그 CCTV밖에 없었다니까요.
On your very pretty car, really? I hate the fact that he just is, everything keeps on pointing to Dong-sik, and for a reason, but it's gonna mislead him for so long. Is it too much to ask that they're just working as a team? I wish that were the case, because I like both of them as individuals, but they're currently pitted against each other, and it's making things very complicated.
어디서 찾았냐? 나도 몇 년이 못 찾은 거야.
At least they didn't leave this place in destruction the way they typically do. Is she gonna find something? I'm scared that one, she's gonna find something and be attacked, or just be attacked.
제이야.
Uh-huh.
씨,
미안하다. 제이야.
Is he gonna come here and leave evidence, like something that is linked to his daughter? Gonna leave it here to frame her? My heart is beating so fast. I have to like remind myself that this is just a show and everything is actually fine.
이게 참
아니에요. 괜찮아.
내가 도와주려고 왔니?
동식 아저씨가 지금 온다 그랬어.
Where is Jiwoon or Dong-sik when you need them?
알았어.
들어가세요.
Okay, call Dong-sik immediately, please. Call him immediately, please.
문주천 갈대밭 하류 50m 디딤 뚫려. 제이야, 엄마 좀 꺼내줘.
Okay, sorry. For a moment, I thought this was kind of like a time skip forward after they'd found her mother. But now I realize it's Jiwoon's father that just closed the case for no reason. The politics in this is gonna make me so angry. But also, like, what is the girl's father thinking? Because now he's basically linked himself to her mother's disappearance. Like, why is he suddenly so confident about getting caught but not getting caught?
야밤에 불장난하는 취미가 있으신 줄은 몰랐네요.
Jiwoon, can you just please be on his side? I'm so tired.
처음 보는 것도 아니면서 뭘 그렇게 들여다보시나?
왜 치우지 않는 겁니까?
왜 치워야 합니까?
볼 때마다 떠오를 텐데.
살인의 트로피 같은 거 얘기하는 겁니까? 야, 그런 얘기?
처음 이제 마당에 들어섰을 땐 그렇게 생각했죠.
But please tell me there's a but.
강민정 씨 손가락은 왜 갖다 놓은 겁니까? 그 CCTV가 작동하는 걸 아는 사람은 아무도 없다던데. 치매노인 찾는다고 온 동네를 샅샅이 뒤지고 다닌 누군가는 알았을 수도 있겠지만 남상배 소장이 새벽에 경찰서로 걸어 들어가서 CCTV를 지워야 했을 정도로 무리한 이유, 그 사람이 그날 거기서 무슨 짓을 했길래? 저 남상배 소장 체포하러 갑니다.
소장님을 왜? 체포가 되는 사안이 아니잖아.
위에선 지금 누구든 범인이 필요하거든요. 이동식 경사님, 어떻게 하실래요?
Come on, please just tell him the truth.
전화 한 통만 받고. 제이야.
아저씨, 나 지금 엄마 찾으러 가.
Oh my soul, it's a trap, girl. Why on earth would you do that? He's luring you into a deserted place so he can kill you. Why would you do that? Why would you not go to the police station?
당신 돈 놓고 간 거 같아, 엄마 머리핀 그거. 그거 아빠 결혼할 때 준 거라서 엄마 중요한 날에만 꽂는 건데. 그 엄마 사라진 날 아빠 49제 때 그때 엄마 꽂고 갔던 거야.
I feel ill. And the thing is, I'm so scared she's gonna die. And I don't want her to die. And I especially don't want her to die because of an emotional mistake that she's making. Because that's not fair. But life isn't fair. I know.
잘 들어. 혹시 강승욱이나 죽이려는 거면 그걸로 꼭 그 인간 잡아야 돼, 알았지? 꼭 잡아. 부탁할게.
Why would you do that? You have the evidence. I'm conflicted because on the one hand you would then think, oh, but he would have taken precautions to ensure that even if she did that, they wouldn't be able to catch him with it. But then on the other hand, he thinks himself clever enough that he would probably bargain on her making this decision versus going to the cops. Go.
무슨 일입니까?
Communicate, Dong-sik, please, I'm begging you.
비켜 이 새끼야!
I don't want to see this. I mean, I'm curious, but I really don't want to see this. I'm so stressed. How many minutes do we have left? This is the longest 5 minutes of my entire life. Is that her body or is that just her clothing?
네가 바라던 대로 이 집에서 나가게 해줄게.
That is disgusting.
강진묵 당신을 강민정 납치 및 감금, 상해 등의 혐의로 긴급 체포합니다. 묵비권 행사할 수 있고 변호사 선임할 권리, 변명할 기회가 있고.
자, 손. 혼자 왔어?
그럴 리가.
I'm so happy. Can I just cry? Am I allowed to cry? Is that a bit overreaction? Probably.
제이야,
아저씨가 여기 어떻게?
동식이가 보냈어. 맞아. 당신 인생 이제 완전 야.
I'm so excited, but I'm so terrified because there's so many episodes left. Okay, I'm conflicted because I'm loving this. I am so hyped for the fact that they actually caught him, like, basically red-handed. Like, there is, I don't want to say there's very little he can do to talk his way out of this, because you never know with lawyers, but that's a lot of circumstantial evidence that they have there. It's basically a confession, it feels like. I'm assuming they're going to be devoting a lot of time to the trial then, because it's just, like, as I said, there's 9 episodes left. What on earth is going to be happening in the next 9 episodes? So yeah, so on the one hand, I'm super hyped, and I love the fact that Dong-sik finally communicated with Ji-woon, and this is the result. Like, can this just be the start of a beautiful partnership for the two of them, please? I beg you. But also, because there's still 9 episodes left, that means there's a lot of room for things to go wrong, and I'm wondering how wrong they're gonna be going. Nevertheless, I'm really glad that at least for now it seems like Jin-mook is off the streets and not gonna be causing anyone any more danger for now. Like, obviously he could escape, who knows. There could be more to this than we're currently seeing, but yeah, I'm really excited that it wasn't left until number 99 for him to be caught, because even if he's not the only person involved in this, he's one of the key players. So I think things can start unraveling from here in hopefully like a positive way, even though obviously there's still, as I said, a lot that can go wrong. Ooh, I'm so excited for the next episode. I didn't think I was gonna be, cause how, like, I thought I was gonna be like, oh, sweet relief, you know, I can take a break type of thing, because this episode was tense as hell. But now I'm like, I really want to know what happens next. Oh, the show is so good. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. ZHANG.